Welcome one and all to a Train Love 16 video.
Hello everyone. So I have just returned from York. Naturally, I had a trip to the National Railway Museum, but Stan told me of a model shop called Monk's Bar Models that he recommended I go and check out because they sell all sorts of model trains and other models at much lower prices than the National Railway Museum sell, especially with all the expensive NRM exclusives. So I did want to come home from my National Railway Museum trip with something to remember it by, but most of the stuff on sale at the NRM was out of my price range. Luckily, when I went into Monk's Bar Models, I found this. A Bachmann 5700 GWR 060 Pannier Tank. And I got this for £106. I believe this is one of Bachmann's newer models. At the original retail price of £118, brought down to £106. So, I'm quite excited to try this out on my layout. It's about time I got another GWR engine. And basically I'm going to review this engine, give my thoughts on it, and see if it was worth what I paid for it. So, let's have a look at the box first. It's part of the Railway Celebrations range. We got a nice detailed line drawing of the pannier itself. And on the top we've got a Bachmann Branchline logo. Got the serial number and barcode on one side. And here we've got a description of the Great Western Railway and Here we've got a detailed description of the locomotive. And also the whole idea of the Railway Celebrations range. Everyone gives you caretaker possession of locomotives. Finest engineering delivered by Britain's railway companies. And now we've got Railway 200 this year. Celebrate 200 years of railway travel. So Great Western Railway numbers. So this is a model of number 7752, I believe. The engine that formed part of the Railway 150 cavalcade. Built in 1930. Sold to London Transport in 1952, operating until 1971. Then sold to Castle Limited for preservation. Awesome. Authentically detailed model. Recyclable. Not suitable for children under 14 years. If only you'd told my younger self about that with these sorts of models. Bachmann PLC. They're based in Germany, Bachmann, but the UK offices are in Barwell, Leicestershire, it seems. Okay, let's crack this bad boy out and have a look at the engine itself. Come on. It's one of those ones you push out. Here we are. There is the engine itself. Looks great. Let's see if we can get it out of its packaging. Here we go. Oh, here we've got all the instruction manual. We got a warranty service request form here, as well as maintenance and care instructions. Bachmann Collectors Club product warranty. And here we have a breakdown of all the parts and how the engine is put together. All the accessories and spare parts, lubrication. Yeah, the logo sparing to lubricate the motor bearings. I'll try to. Very nice stuff. Right. Let's get the model out of its box and have a look over it. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a tab here that opens. I didn't notice. Open this. And here it is. Oh, it's very heavy. Oh, it's got a lot of, this model's got a lot of weight to it. Oh my lord. Look at this. Gorgeous livery. I do like the dark green GWR livery. Oh, there's so much detail on this engine. Way more detail than any of my Hornby engines and any of the Hornby engines I bought recently. A lot of weight to it as well. So this is probably going to be a good runner. Oh, little things like the tiny little rivets under the smoke box door and even that little gold thing there. Oh, lots of nice cab detail as well, that you can see the regulator handle is clearly detailed there. Spring-loaded buffers. Little coupling hook. Got the brake pipe there. Got the coal on top. Nice bit of cab detail. Camera's not picking it up, but there's some nice cab detail in there. Even the little window bars on the back windows. They even bothered to fit a builder's plate on here. Oh, the camera's even picking up like little rivets on here. And also some sidebars running along here. I can even see in here to look the reversing gear mechanism. Lots and lots. There's so many little niggles of detail on here. This is brilliant. I can feel it's fully metal as well. There's hardly any plastic on here, it seems. It's a fully metal model as well. I love this bit of detail here. All the steam pipes around here, all the gold steam pipes. There's a little lubrication box here as well, it looks like. A really, really nice model overall. Very heavy, fully metal. Lots and lots of detail. Yeah, this gets a 10 out of 10 for appearance in my books. How does it actually run though? Well, let's put it on the track and find out. Okay, so I've got a rake of 3 chocolate and cream coaches for the Pannier to pull. Yeah, the GWR often painted their coaches in this gorgeous chocolate and cream livery, so I thought these 3 coaches would be a fitting choice for my Pannier to pull. So, let's put it on the track and have it couple up to the coaches. See how well it crawls first. Oh, get on the track. Stop slipping off. There we go. Now, let's give it a bit of juice. Have it slowly back up onto the coaches. Not a bad crawl. Not the best, but Not a bad crawl. Perfect. And now, let's set this lovely lad away. Now, isn't that a fine sight? Looks lovely with these 3 coaches. Absolutely wonderful. Not bad performance, not too bad haulage capacity. Oh, and it's stalled. Needs a bit more juice. Come on. And it's off. Oh, it can go pretty fast. Not a very realistic speed, but it can go fast. That's a nice speed, but not a realistic one. So let's slow it down to a more realistic speed. Oh, hang on. What's happened? And this is what happens when you run your trains too fast, guys. We'll keep it at a realistic speed for now. Seems to be quite comfortable on 40% speed, so we'll keep it at that. Now, isn't that a beauty? That is lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. I could get some higher quality, more detailed coaches for it to pull though, to match the level of detail on the engine, but this looks good. This is fine. This'll do for now. But yeah, these are the sorts of branchline trains the Panniers would have pulled. They mainly did like shunting and pilot duties at major stations like London Paddington, but they were used on branchline trains as well. And I reckon they would have pulled about 3 coaches on branchline duties. So overall, this is a very nice sight. And before any Thomas fans ask, yes, the 5700 tank engines are the basis that Duck is. Just make that clear to any curious Thomas fans. But yes, it's a very good runner. Highly detailed. Very nice indeed. Okay, I'll just bring it to a stop in the station in a moment. It'll come round any moment. Slow it down just a little bit. And there we have it. So in conclusion, I think this was a very good purchase. I really like the level of detail. I like how it's quite a heavy engine. Seems to perform very well. Fully metal as well, so no plastic on it. As I said, lots of detail. And as for value for money, this engine was originally sold when it was It was actually a re-release, this engine, of an older Pannier model that Bachmann did. The retail price for this, brand new, is £118. I got this for £106, which isn't too bad a second-hand price, although it could be cheaper. Still though, I'm very pleased with this purchase, and overall, I think I'm going to give the Bachmann Branchline Railway Celebrations 5700 Pannier Tank a 9.5 out of 10 for overall score. I think I like this model more than my Dean Goods, which I reviewed last year, because Dean Goods doesn't have very good haulage capacity. This being a much heavier engine, it feels like this is going to have much higher haulage capacity than my Dean Goods, though it doesn't really need high haulage capacity because it's a tank engine, not really a goods engine, and it looks great pulling just 3 coaches anyway. So overall, a very, very good model for a fairly reasonable second-hand price. Overall, I give this Pannier, I give Bachmann's Railway Celebrations Pannier a 9.5 out of 10. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see if I can do some more of these model railway unboxing and reviews. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, Train Lover 16, if you haven't already, to stay tuned for my upcoming content. Also, go follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky. Join my Discord server. Go and buy my novel, The Spy and the Super Dog, if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.